as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away.
As he steps towards his cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Well, in a division as talented as 155, or till the tape for this, our main event of...
There you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. All right, round 1 is underway. This for the UFC Lightweight Championship, and the 155-pound King Joe has really been dominant on this title run here. You know how hard it is to retain this title, but he's made it look relatively easy. Now the focus, another title defense here tonight. We'll see how it plays out early. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Gotta figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line.
Oh, tagged him. Good defense there.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Inside leg kick. And he switches his stance yet again. Dunham gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Dunham's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Damaging strike there. Oh, clean, tight combination there.
That's a nice clean shot. That one hurt.
Dunham gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
And his leg kicks are outstanding. I mean, he's got great technique on him.
Straight. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, good left hand.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round 1.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
Nice shot. Good shots by the champion.
As he presses forward with the combination there. Trying to kick the leg out. Nice outside leg kick there. Wow. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, huge shot there. Oh!
Nice leg kick.
20 seconds to go. Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe.
Tagged him. Again.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
All right, listen. All right, hey, Kevin, grab a seat. Look at me. Look at me. All right? We're behind you. All right? I need you to step it up.
Now let's take a look here. There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Incredible striking on display in that round.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
There you go, second round, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. Nice leg kick.
Dunham gets caught with that punch. Try to establish that jab. Dunham's bruise on that thigh certainly bears watching. That looks about as bad as it could. He's gonna have fun walking him off. Now mixing one into the body. Nice punch there by Dunham.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
Well, now he's starting to really employ that jab of his. Didn't really utilize it much in that first.
Kick to the head lands, he's stunned.
And that's gonna do it.
That's it. Big elbow right on the button.
For sure, Joe, there is nothing more devastating than a fight ending with an elbow strike, and it really takes great technique to deliver those shots with maximum force and do damage over a short distance. He certainly did a lot of damage here tonight, and he adds another knockout to the highlight reel.
Caught him right there, had him in all sorts of trouble. Look at this. I mean, just stiff.
And there is the UFC lightweight champion proving tonight he can not just get it done, but get it done with style points as he gets the knockout to leave with the gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Thailand.
So there he is, the UFC's undisputed lightweight champion. That's the way he came in, and that is the way he goes out. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 155-pound fighter on the planet. Gets the win by knockout here tonight, and maybe it was just how emphatic a finish it was that is resulting in such a big celebration in that corner. Congrats to the team and the still UFC lightweight king.
For 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ayy, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to run and call Kamaya. Whole stirring up the pot, jambalaya. And girl, hey.
Keep it G from the go to the end, from the start. You know me, Cardi B bumping on the charts.
If I one time, I'm a if I 2 times, then I like her. If I 3 times, I'm a wife.
touch on the sun is up, all of you get blown when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr.
Let me give him a friendly
East
reminder.
Coast.
Y'all already know the guy gotta talk every single time I come here. Now I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it. And I gotta kill him and I gotta hit him. Just in the wind. Gotta beat him stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given. Shit. Every second bitch I gotta use it. Sorry, but I blew it and I can't get the microphone and I make him lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna and she really wanna. When I finish with it, then we go in the back of the club and we do this shit again, pronto. It better to beat it like a bongo, banging on the like a Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Man, cause I took his bitch and now we thinking my show. Somebody better call a cops here before we went up inside of that little condo. Put them in the box in the cargo. Cargo? Shut it down, fake bitch. Throw a bottle and you shut it mouth. Come and follow, then you stand up on the couch. Let us swallow, though we in the house. He's cool.
1031, that's where my zip is. Live in high Ireland, I've been in trenches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got riches. Walk through a bodega like I ain't got. Come on! Don't do it for the haters, I do it for the bitches. My flow, I kill rap. Y'all nowadays a sweet ass. Soon as you get famous, they wanna ass kiss. Only thing that I'm missing is whole verse. I get the feeling they want the over. Cocaine Castle, Hood, Poker. Got a question to ask you, do you know Fern? Do you know that I come from where that toast burn? New York, on 143rd. All hungry, ham up on a corner. Beans gangsta lean and never sober. Went from being in the streets to running culture. I never been at the weed, but I had hoes, bruh. Who that jiggy with the clothes, bruh? I finna kill it with the flow, bruh. I'm the best in the game with the flow, bruh. In New York, I mainly rock to Magnolia. I love the East, but shout out to every coast, bruh. South to North and even West Coast, bruh.
Blacking like I'm fresh about retirement. My flow still monumental, mental. Couldn't ride an instrumental, but they dick. I set the standards for requirements, so called the firemen. Just me, myself, and now the world is mine. I put the I in his posse too clean. His diamonds like tear. His skin too clear. His bitch gon' stare. So mind your biz. How they find the time for money? Mine. I find these college chicks for top of college lips. Oh my, oh my. Running like you want it. Running like it's stolen. Running like I'm going. Running pitch it like I'm bowling. In my city, gangs running in the city. Load a semi for the chitty bang. Blocko Fergie, Frenchie with the biddies. Hit up Remy for the pretty gang.
Lately I feel like a Beatle. I'm Paulie McCartney, just rocking Moschino, Moscato, or Pinot. I got some bitches that hop in the Regal, phenomenal. I'm more Ali than Muhammad. My noodles was ramen. Go Google my diamonds. I got some shooters in college. I feel like a coach. I'm recruiting to sign them. Look, I still be moving in silence. I'm balling in blue like I'm hooping in Dallas. Bitch, I don't play for no marriage. You need to think who gon' pay for your casket. Ignorant bastard, but I'm still conscious enough to give hope to the masses. Watch the coke do gymnastics. Dominique Dawes is pouring my car when I'm mashing. Chain busting it down. Wrist busting it down. Yo, bitch busting it down. Rap game now. I could be a jeweler, neck like Slick the Ruler. Comedy, talking fast like Bone Thugs in Harmony. KRS-One, big L flows. Son of a gun with the mother low. Hair on my wrist is a P1. Made more money than E1. One time chinks, 2 time yams. Get the money slide like a violin. You know my back's almost home. You know we run the East Coast zone.
In the kitchen culinary, I could whip a Bloody Mary. And I wish that the Demi, I'ma get your brother Barry. With your halo. Business on the payphone, bitches drying up like Tez's angel never was a client, cause that boy ain't buying it. And I got a bottom bitch, my top come on.
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Always
Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight, Vegas.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Diaz is 3 years his senior. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Steve Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey.
Are you ready? You ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight.
And there's a nice jab.
All right, first round is underway, and you know what to look out for here. The powerful overhand punches. That is a big part of his game plan. Every time he makes this walk, it is his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it early tonight. Oh, that's a good strike there by Diaz.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Trying to kick the leg out.
He got tagged there.
Diaz gets caught by the inside leg. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
I like the way he mixed that up here.
Oh, effective use of the jab here, Joe. Effective punch there by Diaz.
Oh!
Went for the inside leg kick.
He feints with the kick.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Oh, good left hand.
Diaz's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Strong jab by Nate.
And he lands a nice kick.
Good combinations landing here.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Diaz gets hit with a kick. Oh, that is as good a jab as you will see.
Doing an excellent job blocking here. Look at that nasty jab. There's the body kick.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Diaz. Well, Joe keeping his opponent at distance with that effective jab. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Visibly limping here.
Got caught with a left hook there.
Kick lands forward there.
Looking for the left hook.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. Perfectly placed strike here, lands on target. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Round 2 here.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him. He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here.
Unbelievable.
Boom! Shin to the dome.
Big right hand lands. What a fight we got going on here. Punches blocked. The left hook hits home.
Oh! He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, and he goes up top of the kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Oh, he continues to effectively use his jab here, much like he did in the previous round, Joe. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. How about that shin? Watch the shot here, Joe.
He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
He landed that inside leg kick.
Back up to his feet again.
Well, the offense has been there. He has landed some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Try to establish that jab. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Wow!
He's gotten hurt here.
Huge elbow lands. He's in big trouble now. Nice head kick.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, and he continues to snap off these jabs. Good way to keep his opponent at distance.
You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Now mixing one into the body.
And he's looking for that left.
Working off the jab, it's good. Nice outside leg kick there.
Brutal leg kick. That's it, the fight's over. Gets the TKO late in the round.
Yeah, Joe, I would agree. A good stoppage by the referee. Ultimately, you want to see the fighter live to fight another day. And even though he was moving a little bit, he was not intelligently defending himself. And I would always err on the side of a premature stoppage as opposed to a late one. Ultimately, the referee's #1 job, protect the fighter, and the official certainly did so there.
And here we see the brutal leg kicks that he landed that stopped this fight. Nasty Muay Thai technique here, over and over again, slamming home these leg kicks until his opponent's legs were useless.
Well, it is a hard division in which to reign, but they're all chasing this man, the UFC lightweight champion of the world, and he got it done with style points here tonight by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round #2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
So there he is, and congratulations to the and still UFC undisputed lightweight champion, Man, was he on point tonight. He bided his time, and eventually when there was an opening, he closed the show. Attributive punches there, setting up the TKO. And now he can go back and celebrate with his coaches and training partners. Another monumental moment in the career of the undisputed best lightweight in the world.
I don't care if you're my daddy. What? Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thistle. I work me the price down the middle. I keep me a bag of them skittles. Tryna get you a radical feeling. A real automatic, you came with no ceiling. All this trapping, they got you offended. Hit a 3-6-0 in a minute. Then I punch on the gas a little harder. I be whipping the limb like a charger. Got that money in the bag like a robber. When I whip it harder. To the young, to the rockin' the starter. I was sitting in the back of the Marder. Now I sit in the back of the Ferrari. Soon as I crunk up the Rari, I got the clutch in the carbon. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit get too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new bitch. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get it on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be looking so foul? I put in hundreds of miles. We about to roll up some Frankie. We about to roll up some loud. You better stay in your lane. I'm swerving all over the map. I got a pound of mania with a little pretty face all in my lap. I let it go to Saks, Fills, after we run up some laps. Sometimes I go to Chanel, now sit in that bitch like it's a trap. Rolex stores my bando. Boy George Bush with the ammo. I spit an M on endo. Put it on the 18-wheeler. Jamming and rapping finesse. Talk to her. I go beyond for the skriller. Editor. Freezing the ice out your chest. Talk to her. You looking just like a doula. Edit I love on the iPad. Editor. Talk to the plug on the car phone. Talk to the window Miami and read up. Rovers. Push. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit get too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new bitch. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get it on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to water whip it. So I a bag. I'm about to cut me a Mazda. I'm about to cut me a Jag. I done made 21 million. I got a zillion stacks. I done made 21 million. I had to rent up a sack. I'm about to twerk them numbers. About to go give me 100. I done went gram for gram. I done been working 100. I made a fair amount. Know that I doubled my digits. Just know that Pluto is hungry. Like when I work the midget. I am original game member. I'm not a new addition. They ain't gonna never be able to see it. I'm about to make them admit it. Everywhere I go, the Fiji. And I'm gonna shine for the city. Everywhere I go, like I won't take out the ceiling. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of M. I need a power to turn. You need to get it on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. As hard a title shot to come by as there is in any UFC division is at 155 pounds. Here he is, the consensus #1 lightweight title challenger, the #1 contender, at least in terms of the rankings, getting set for a title fight here tonight. A lot of people think he is a live underdog in this championship setting. I guess we'll find out here, Joe Rogan.
As he stepped...
Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give
Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We will see how it goes for him tonight, Vegas.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan. He's ready to step in here and retain his title.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. Oh, can't wait for this, Joe Rogan. How good is this? UFC lightweight championship fight as round one gets underway. There is the incumbent, the 155-pound king. Several months ago, he defended this belt yet again, and he wanted a quick turnaround, asking you shall receive. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight.
Whenever you see a fighter's legs stiffen up like that, that's not a good sign.
All right, so let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. You know about the massive power he has in those kicks. He'll attack you low, he'll go to the head. Let's see if he can find the range here early in this matchup tonight.
Kick lands.
Melendez gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Hard hook. Good shots by the champion.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. Nice kick right there.
Lands a punch there, Joe. Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now.
Tagged him.
Now closes the distance. First takedown attempt is there. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Connects with the punch there. Melendez gets the single leg takedown.
And he's back up again. Oh, nice.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Melendez's cut on his nose is downright nasty. I know he's a football player, he's seen worse, but given the size of that thing, you gotta think the doctor's gonna come in and take a look. .90 seconds to go in the opening round.
Nice.
Another shot. Oh, nice shot there. Nothing telegraphed about it, so he lands another takedown. They're starting to really pile up here, and his opponent can't see the entry. So heady stuff here with the takedowns. We'll see if he can execute here now on the ground. 45 seconds remain in the round. 30 seconds to go here.
Pummels out of double underhooks here.
Both fighters get up now. And there comes the separation now. Working on a single leg here. Wow, look at that takedown, man. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him. Clean hammer fist.
Melendez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Can show you the total strikes? Nice jab. Well, his opponent's got the read now. Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern in the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count.
And a good jab.
All right, so he's gone to the well for the takedown.
Vicious leg kick lands. He is not going to be able to continue. That's it. It's over. His game plan coming into this fight was to utilize those powerful leg kicks, and that is exactly what he did, stopping the fight with these brutal, thunderous shots to the thigh. That nasty shin to the thigh impact over and over again, and you see now his opponent no longer can stand up and no longer can fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Werner.
Well, the #1 contender was no match for the champion tonight. Congratulations to the still undisputed UFC lightweight titleist after the win here tonight, getting it done by TKO. And there's only one thing left to do, Joe Rogan. Celebrate with the corner. Nice to see the coaches and training partners get the embrace here. He had a lot of support in the building with family and friends. Standing room only at the post-fight party tonight for the lightweight king.
Take a 3 AM car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Bash make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful, and they don't like that. I know some so dead. Sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina home, boy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game. I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap out what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank, death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Call the case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional now? Power.
I feel your energy, it's coming through. Took me, I said you're right. Hey, you get next to me. Plus mates and enemies. Hey, invested in. So I feel your energy. Invested pursuit.
Power up with the word. I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came in when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said I'm good as herb. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jam the squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. And watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. No one as real as I. It's just me and young blood. It's where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that, the rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around as meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, fall, fall. Yeah, this is what you call power.
talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners, sharing Coronas and Blackie Miles, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing, residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirsts for necessity, searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy, surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the power. Running to be on your cameras and store counters. He's bananas, competitors, weak and honest. Sees the damage no more for it beat his pants. My second LP had real on this lawn. My 7 trophies is at my granny's in heaven's arms. I'm in Jamaica like Wagwan. My feet is out, my hair is long and pots white coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about it fearless. I shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver this child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins, and I'm all of y'all nemesis, and I'm all of y'all happy, none of y'all can fathom who Kendrick is. The only one that ever did wrote Book of Genesis, that's power.
A bricklayer. I lay before a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job, I'm on ships. Roll it cost a grip, I must major now. Stop, boy, I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out, see what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred, fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off round the corner, just let it run, lead the car. Get up the road and turn, this what I saw. Boja City, cook your grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk, my swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson band, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressed.
All right, coming up. And now our tail of the tape for this light.
You ready? You ready?
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Checks that leg kick. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
Edson Barboza has some outstanding kicks. Look out for those.
Connects with the punch there. Barboza's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of strength.
Kick to the body.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
Good job of timing strikes here.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Oh, hook to the head by Barboza.
Good shots by the champion.
They continue to exchange.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Barboza gets caught with that punch.
Big kick, but miss.
Using his jab effectively here, Joe.
He's timing that jab brilliantly.
punches in bunches. Man, he continues to land. Barboza gets caught with that punch.
All of those are blocked.
Kick lands for him there. Throws the left hand. Lands the double jab. Oh, nice job staying busy. The offensive onslaught continues. Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight.
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Under a minute now to go. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Barboza's cut is bleeding like crazy now, Joe. I wouldn't be surprised if they come in and stop this fight.
Clean jab there by Barboza. And they disengage from the clinch.
Nice punch there by Edson Jr. Barboza.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots. Look at that nasty jab.
Oh, good left hand. Another left. So a strong 5 minutes down.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. There's a powerful kick to the body. Very exciting round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight.
Good combination so far from both men.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Good combinations landing here.
Oh, back to the inside leg kick. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, double jab.
Oh, he continues to effectively use his jab here, much like he did in the previous round, Joe. Nice punch by Edson Jr. Barboza. Oh, another double jab. That jab has been a huge weapon tonight.
Okay, he's getting lit up here.
Good defense here, Joe, as the hook to the head is blocked. He blocks the punch. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Barboza.
Oh! He got hurt very, very badly. High kick! He hurt him!
The left hook hits home. Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there. Blocks the shot. Barboza gets tagged by that stiff jab. He's got to get that guard up, Joe.
It appears the cut on his cheek is getting worse.
Back to his feet.
Beautiful shot to end the fight here. Outstanding knockout.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
And here's the end. Let's see it again. Tremendous force, and that's a wrap. Here we see it again. Ba-boom!
And there is the UFC lightweight champion. He is going to be a hard guy to buck off the throne, getting it done by way of knockout here tonight. What a finish on the sport's biggest stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Herman.
So there he is, all smiles, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and what a way to get it done here tonight as he gets it done with the knockout. You talk about maximizing a showcase. I'm just not sure he could have done it any better. Smart approach to the fight, and the window of opportunity opened. He closed the show. Congratulations to the team as they celebrate the title defense here tonight.
Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left me working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Still the wheel with my knee while I count a bang. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got flare gamma holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it.
Greatness is a feat chased by many, but achieved by few in the UFC. To get there, it takes more than talent and skill. To be great, it also takes heart, determination, the willingness to fight the best, and the ability to beat them.
He's a legend, a big, big staple in the sport and a pioneer in MMA.
Over the course of his UFC career, this fighter has done that and more, taking the sport to a new level in the process.
He's been a world champion in multiple weight classes. He's made a ton of money, and he's achieved everything he'd ever wanted.
There is no question that he is the greatest of all time.
No limit, I'm a soldier. Ay, always, yeah, I'm never. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired.